She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah.
Hey there, Peaches, and welcome to the official Peach podcast. Today's special guest joining us for episode 7 is iBella, a Roblox YouTuber known for her comedic and entertaining Brookhaven content. During her YouTube journey, she's accumulated over 1.88 million subscribers and an amazing 411 million views across her entire channel. With that being said, it's about time we catch up with iBella and find out more about her and her experiences on YouTube. So let's begin with episode 7 on the Peach podcast, and here she is. I'll allow iBella to introduce herself.
Hi guys, I'm Bella. I'm a Roblox Brookhaven YouTuber. I mean, also variety. And I'm super excited to be here and answer some questions.
Me too. I'm excited. I think we should get straight into it because I've had so many questions come through for your podcast episode.
Woo, I'm excited.
But obviously, as a creator in the community, it's undeniable that your growth is insane. Because I mean, when I first was setting up this podcast, which wasn't that long ago, I had put down 1.87 mil, and it was 1.88. I was like, oh my gosh. So it goes crazy all the time, and you've made so many achievements so far, which is great. So taking it all the way back to 2016 when you uploaded your first YouTube video, and your first video was a recreation of the Pretty Little Liars TV show intro filmed. I love that show, by the way. And a lot of people have never seen a video like this before in the YouTube and Roblox community, which is super cool because it's so unique. So how did you come up with that idea?
Well, actually, that is not my first video. Because
is it not?
No, because the thing is, I started YouTube when I was 8 or 7. So back then, I would upload a ton of videos on another channel. It's called iBlossom, not iBella.
Ooh.
And I would upload music videos because I used to watch these YouTubers named AA Millers, and they used to do Roblox music videos, and I literally loved their content so much. And I tried to do music videos and stuff like that. But, I was not good at editing or anything. So back then they were so bootleg. So the one that's on my first video on my channel, I mean, it's not my first, but the one that's displayed as my first, that's when I was starting to learn how to edit and stuff. So yeah, that's how it happened. But yeah, it's so random.
Crazy.
I used to watch the show, so yeah.
Yeah, same. And you've been on YouTube for so long. So if you started when you was 8 and you've just turned 18, 10 years, which is crazy. And going back to Pretty Little Liars, obviously a lot of people noticed that was your first video that you've got up on your iBella channel. So have you got a favourite character from Pretty Little Liars still? I honestly can't think because for me,
honestly, I love them all.
Yeah,
Which is your favorite? Which is your favorite?
I would probably say Hannah or Spencer. Aria kind of annoys me. Okay. She kind of annoys me. Sorry, any Aria lovers
I love
out there.
Spencer, but she's annoying sometimes. So I don't know. Aria, I'm pretty sure that's her name, right? Aria.
Yeah, see, she annoys me. I don't know.
I think I don't know why. I know watching it now that I'm 18, their dynamic is so messed up how she was with the teacher, but I don't know why, but my child me, I don't know, I shipped them, okay?
No, I think we all did. I think we all did when we was younger because when I rewatched it, I was what was I thinking?
Yeah, this is not good. But
us getting off track. Back to YouTube. Yeah. Speaking of your first ever upload, you posted a lot of Bloxburg building videos during the beginning of your iBella channel. So do you ever miss Bloxburg videos, or would you say that Brookhaven is a better game for you?
So when I started off Bloxburg, it's when the game had just came out, and I was bored, and I had I was in this Melanie Martinez era because I literally love her. I love her music. And I don't know, I just wanted to make this really cute house. I think I have it up still. Actually, no, I think I took down the one that got viral. But basically, I did the speed build video, and at the time, almost nobody was doing speed builds. It was literally Azria, which was Maddie Sparkles.
Yeah,
she was literally the biggest Bloxburg YouTuber, because she'd always be posting those speed builds and everybody watch her. But anyways, I was like one of the first with her to post a speed build, and then from that video I posted, it got like 500,000 views within like almost nothing, and then that's how my channel like basically blew up for the first time. I got like 16,000 subscribers, and then I started uploading more Bloxburg stuff from there. But like my laptop and everything back then was like so laggy and so awful, so it was really hard for me to make videos and everything.
And then, now all of the growth, which is crazy. But
I really like Bloxburg, but for me, like doing building content, like I don't know, it was fun, I guess, but I feel like that wasn't my path, because you know what I mean? Like I feel like my path is just like being myself, having fun, and like entertaining other people, you know what I mean? And like I feel like building, after some time, it just became super repetitive. And honestly, as Bloxburg has like advanced so much, I feel like a lot of people's skills like started going all crazy. Like look at it now, people build so good, and like I'm like,
honestly,
no, I cannot do that. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but like I'm not gonna learn how to do that. So I'm like, you know what, other people can build, I'll just do what I do. you know?
Yeah, on Twitter, like some of the builds I see, I'm like, I can't do that. Like, please stop. You're making me feel like such a bad builder.
Literally, that honestly, I feel like that's one of the reasons why. Like, you know, I'm glad I kind of switched out, because like building is fun, but like there's like so many talented builders out there that I'm like, I can't compete with this. Goodbye. So, you know.
And obviously now we know that your current like Brookhaven content has like a comedic element to it, and not too long after like those old Bloxburg building videos you did, you started to upload like a series of like comedy skits of the Kardashians, which I thought was so funny. So 2 of those videos even reached over 1 million views, so like they were blowing up crazy. And bear in mind that was like quite a long time ago. So when you made those, was it then that you sort of like found your passion for like making funny videos? Like that's when you realized sort of thing?
So basically, I mean, honestly, it was those videos that were like, oh my gosh, I'm actually making something I like. But the funny thing is that before I did that, there was a time, like after I stopped doing Bloxburg, I didn't post for like a year or 2, just because I literally couldn't. Like a storm had happened and I didn't have electricity, and I was like focused on school. So like I literally could not upload, and it was just like hard for me. But then when I did came back, I wanted to get into Adopt Me, and I actually started posting and I started growing a little bit, but like it didn't really do crazy for me, since there was already so many Adopt Me people.
Yeah.
And and then growing up, I always watched these YouTubers called SimGM Productions. They are literally so hilarious. Like they do like skits and like, you know, basically the Kardashian stuff. They originally made it in The Sims. And I was really, I was obsessed with it. So I was like, oh my gosh, why not just make this on Roblox? I feel like this would be mad funny. And then I started posting it, and everybody like started liking it. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm really enjoying this. But then after some time, I stopped, because like I didn't want to be known for like, you know, remaking other people's videos and just only for the Kardashians. Like I wanted to be known for me. So that's where I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start making my own stuff, and, you know, and expressing like my own personality. And that's when I got a microphone, and then I just started doing like fun silly videos with my voice. And I feel like that's where everything changed, when I just started being myself, you know, because like without a microphone, it's just words, you know, like it's just like chat. So like there's something really personal to that. So I feel like adding in my voice and like doing stuff I actually enjoyed really made a difference, you know.
And I feel like, especially recently, there's been a lot of like growth with doing like voice videos in like all Roblox, videos, because even like role plays used to be like chat, and now everyone does voice role plays, and everyone used to do like skit videos where they would like you said, like recreate shows, and now it's everyone like doing their own things, which I think is really cool, because like you said, you get to express yourself more and stuff. And around 2 years ago, you uploaded your first Brookhaven video where you posted a Karen comedy video game. I don't know if that's the first one, but that was like the first one that I found. So did you enjoy Brookhaven content from that day forward?
Oh wait. The fake game one?
Yes.
Okay, so honestly, that was not my first Brookhaven video. Before, that was like one of the ones that like I grew off later on. But the thing is, after I quit like doing like skits and like Bloxburg in general, I just went to variety content. So I was like doing whatever, and then occasionally I do Brookhaven, you know, and my audience always seemed to like whenever I did videos like that. and that's why like I continue with it. But honestly, I just feel like I don't know why. But, like, for example, Bloxburg, I mean, it's building, but there was some roleplay elements. And, like, I don't know. I feel like roleplay for me is, like, fun. But the thing is, I don't even roleplay. I troll. Like, I don't like roleplaying, honestly. I prefer, like, trolling and everything.
We love the energy in your video.
Yeah, exactly. Most of the things I've been doing that are like role play, I mean, honestly, it's not really role playing. It's just me being dumb, you know? So that's why I'm enjoying it, you know?
Honestly, we love those kind of videos, like, they are like so funny to watch, and it's good to like watch different videos because, you know, sometimes things on YouTube can get a bit same old. And now you've uploaded so many entertaining Brookhaven videos. Have you had like a favorite upload so far that's like Brookhaven related?
Oh, Brookhaven related? Dude, my pregnant video.
Honestly, why is it trending so much though, all over Roblox, like pregnancy videos?
I don't know, it's honestly concerning, but like that's why I did it, because I was like, I'm just gonna make a joke at it, and I ended up loving that video. It's so funny. Honestly. Oh, and my birthday one, I did a birthday special because I've always wanted to do like a birthday video, but you know, I never really had the time or anything. So like, since it's like a special birthday, 18, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with extra mile and try to like do something special. Yeah. And you know, everybody loved it, and it made me really happy, you know, because I wanted to do like a fun story.
Yeah, especially if you've like wanted to do it for a long time as well. And although we don't want to touch on like negatives for too long, have you ever had a video that you've disliked that you've uploaded, and why?
Oh my gosh, sometimes I look back at my old videos and the editing and I'm like, ew, how did I upload this?
Mine are so cringe.
People must care about me genuinely if they watch this, even though it's bad. But I don't really have like one that I dislike, because I feel like if I disliked it, I would have never posted it, or I'd just unlist it after.
It's just like at the time, like, I mean, like when you look back now, like when I look back at some of my first videos, I'm like, oh, that was cringe, girl. Like, why did you post that?
Yeah, that's what happens.
And now, speaking of your uploads, you are like so consistent with your content, and like there's some days I noticed where you post like 2 uploads in a day, which is like such a like great thing to do, because it can be really hard to stay that consistent sometimes. So like, tell us a bit about your uploading schedule. Like, do you have sort of like a schedule for uploading, or just go with the flow?
Well, right now I'm like uploading. I was uploading daily for a bit, and I still kind of am, but like there's some days where I genuinely can't, because number one, it's either too late, or like I don't have a video ready, or like I'm busy and stuff. But for the most part, I like to be very consistent, because I don't know, I just like uploading videos, you know what I mean? Because it's just fun to me, and I like seeing what my audience says and everything. But it for sure is exhausting, and like right now I do my school but from my house. If that makes sense, kind of like homeschooling, but not homeschooling. Yeah. And that's how I'm able to do everything. Because if I went physical, I would not be able to do it. So.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in because I know like in different countries, like the school system works a little bit differently. But I'm in my last year of secondary school, and I still like go to school, because I was like considering like, oh, should I do work from home? But I just thought it was pointless because I was in my final year. But there's sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. Because it's like, I feel like if you're doing the work from home, you could sort of like do a little bit of work, like school work first, and then a bit of YouTube. Obviously, if you're at school, you can't be doing YouTube stuff at school. Yeah,
you're just stuck there. Yeah, that's my mentality. Because like, I mean, for example, like my whole school, they're all physical. It's just like me and a couple others that decided to stay at the house. Yeah. And honestly, I don't regret it, because like everything is like so much more flexible, because when you're at school, you're just like stuck there, like around people that you probably don't even want to be around with. And like, you know what I mean? Like at my house, I do my work, and then let's say lunch break or something, instead of just being unproductive and just sitting around doing nothing at the school, like I get to like play games or like do something YouTube related. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just so much better, and like I can do everything at my pace. You know what I mean? Not having, you know, I mean, although my school literally gives so many projects and so many exams, like it's so draining, but like
I can imagine, especially like I
can't imagine going physical. Like, imagine waking up 7 a.m. to go to your school and come back at 3 p.m. and then all sweaty and tired and exhausted. You're not gonna want to do anything. So like, you know.
Yeah, I've literally, how long have I got? I mean, I've got like 30 something days until my like final, like, so basically like your SATs, but we call them GCSEs, start. And then after that, I'm done. But honestly, I can't wait, because like it's so hard right now. I'm like, oh my gosh, please, like,
no, literally,
get me out. But now speaking about like your consistency with uploading, obviously sometimes it can be quite stressful and things. So does it ever lead to like demotivation for you, or is it something that keeps you quite happy?
Uploading a lot. I like I said, like I really like uploading and everything, but for sure it's very like there's a lot of pressure because like for example the other day I was on vacation and like I wasn't able to post because I was on a cruise and like the Wi-Fi was horrible. So like I was depending on my friend to help me upload and everything, and it gets stressful because I'm like, oh my gosh, people are expecting a video out of me and like I don't have one ready and like or like I can't upload, and it's like really stressful because you don't want to let other people down.
Yeah, and
but
it's
honestly. Yeah, I don't really get demotivated by uploading. Instead, I get more motivated. That's why I like uploading and everything. But like for me, what demotivates me is when people like copy my videos. Because like there's been times where like I upload a video and literally like a day or two later, someone does the same exact thumbnail, the same exact video idea. And like that for me is what demotivates me, because it's like I work so hard to try to like make fun content and like be consistent and be fast with my uploads, and then
and it's hard as well when it's like a completely original idea and you're like, oh damn it, but like at least like you can see the upload date and you can see that you did it fast. But sometimes it's hard.
Fans don't always check that, so they don't know, and then they assume that I was the one that copied or something like that. But obviously it's YouTube, like everybody obviously is going to do like similar content and take inspiration, but like sometimes it's literally like blends out the same exact thing. Like literally once I uploaded a video with one of my friends and someone uploaded the same exact video idea, the same exact thumbnail. Like I was so upset because like, you know what I mean? It just gets so like, it's frustrating, because like,
it's hard as well to stay, especially when there's so many.
It demotivates
creators.
Me. It's like, okay, I don't even want to upload because like if this person's just gonna take my work and just and people, it's just frustrating.
Definitely. And like obviously it's hard to stay original these days because there's like so many people like to try and, but we work it out in the end. So going back into your content, I noticed like you posted a tweet recently, I don't know if it was a collab, but like you did something with the Panda Girl. It was like Barbie related. I don't know if it was a collab, but talking of collaborations, do you have a favorite like collabs that you've done, if you film them like a lot, and why?
Oh, the Barbie thing? That was just like a picture that we took, and I literally got banned because of the outfit. So like
honestly.
But anyways, honestly, collaboration wise, I feel like I don't really collaborate that much with people anymore. Like I've always been super into it and everything. But like as you kind of like grow, like you don't know like what people's intentions fully are, if that makes sense. Yeah. And also like when I was growing, a lot of people didn't really want to collaborate with me, and it made me feel like I was like whatever. So now that I'm a bit bigger, I'm like more cautious of like, of like who wants to like talk to me and stuff, because like I don't know, their intentions, saying like I don't know, I'm a really overthinker. But anyways, whenever I do like collaborate and everything, it's mostly with like mutuals or like my friends. But honestly, my favorites obviously are like with my close friends, like for example Phantom, Panda, Boo Shot, Kate, like those are like my close friends, and like it's just so much fun because like in our videos we're just being ourselves and we're just being dumb and having fun. So like that's why I like it.
And I think like, when it's with your friends, like them, so it's like more enjoyable. Does that make sense?
Exactly. No, but I love collaborating with like many people. Like I've collaborated with many of my other friends, like for example Creek, and I have some upcoming ones too.
Oh, that's exciting.
So like, and like they're all awesome people, you know what I mean? So like honestly, I love like collaborating with people and everything, and like adding people into my like channel, because like my channel's iBella and it's all about like me and like what I like, what I enjoy, and like for me, like I love uniting people. And sometimes it would be like probably random to see someone who does totally opposite content to do a video with someone who does something totally different, and like I feel like that's what makes it cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Like opposites, like making a video together, I feel like that's just so cool,
Yeah, exactly. So, it's nice to like put like different ideas and things together, like with different people who see things differently and things like that. And now we spoke about some of your fellow creators in the community and your content. We haven't spoken much about you, so let's get into that a bit more. And I noticed that you like posted a recent community tab where you were on vacation celebrating your 18th birthday, and obviously 18th birthday is a special one, so tell us all about it. Like, what did you get up to? What was your plans like for your 18th birthday?
So basically, on my 18th birthday, I uploaded my birthday special, and then I also live streamed for the first time. It was so cool, like having like all my fans there
That's
and like
so cool.
celebrating with me. And after that, so basically I went on a trip to like Miami, and I posted some pictures on my Instagrams.
Nice.
And then from there, I went on a Disney cruise. Like it was my first time going on a cruise, so it was so much fun. It was like so magical. I still have to post pictures of it, but yeah, it was so much fun.
Nice. Oh my gosh. And speaking obviously like of your birthday, obviously a special celebration, your YouTube, well, I know you said it wasn't your first video, but the first video that you've got up on public on iBella was uploaded on May 6, 2016. So that's nearly like a 7-year anniversary of your like iBella YouTube channel. Do you have like any plans for that, or
honestly, I wasn't even thinking of it.
7 years, that's crazy though. That's insane. Like think, I mean, I know you did something before. Yeah. little video idea coming up.
Maybe. 7 years of iBella, and then I die in the end. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. And being on YouTube for 7 years is an incredible achievement, because it can be hard to like, you know, keep going sometimes. And as you're about to hit 2 million subscribers, which is a huge community of people were interested in knowing if you've ever been noticed in public before.
In public? No, not yet. I haven't been noticed in public, but I have met fans in real life. We've
cool.
like coordinated something to like meet and everything. And recently, one of my fans, she had a birthday party based off my channel, iBella Watermelon.
I saw that. Did you post the cake?
So cute.
Or something, like retweeted her like cake or something? It was like watermelon themed. I swear I saw it on Twitter or something. I don't know.
Oh wait, no, that was another time. But like literally recently, someone had a birthday, and I went and I met them, and literally all their friends were fans, and I gave her some like watermelon gifts and stuff, and I also gifted her some merch, and she was shaking of like joy. She was so happy.
My gosh. That's the cutest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. That is so sweet.
I know. It was really so adorable. So like moments like that is like so special to me, because like it's not the same thing to like see the number on the screen than like, you know what I mean? Because like I feel like sometimes as creators we forget like those are actual people like watching us. So to get to meet fans in real life is like so special, because it's like, wow, like I've like impacted this person's life and like made them happier or like entertained them, and it's like so special and it's so cute. So yeah, it's like honestly awesome. Like I can
imagine that like must have.
So I guess I have met them, but never like notice. And also like I barely go out. Like I'm always in my house. Like I barely touch grass. So like you know,
I feel that. And now returning back to like your YouTube community tab post, where you posted about like celebrating your 18th birthday, you put in like the caption of it that you was like, it was nice to take a break from YouTube and school. So like, what is your, I mean, we did kind of touch up on this, but what does your school life look like currently?
Well, basically, I mean, I have school every day, of course. Not in the weekends, of course. But yeah, since I'm at the house, it's more chill, of course. But like, I always have like my exams and my projects and everything, and I get really overwhelmed. I get really stressed out because my school, they give so much work. So like for example, literally this week I have 2 projects I haven't even done, and one for Tuesday. So like, I'm gonna cry. But honestly, like, you know, it's annoying, but I've you know, I've had to yeah, exactly. I have to just do it, you know, because I'm very picky with my grades. Like I'm like super strict with my grades. Like oh my gosh, as pathetic as it sounds, like I used to cry for getting B's. Okay, I know it sounds so stupid, but yeah.
No, I think it's good though, you know, to have goals. So
yeah, exactly. So like I've been able to maintain a 4.0 GPA while being in school and everything and doing YouTube. So like I'm super happy with it. Like right now, like I know grades don't define anybody, but for me, it's just like I don't know. I like to set goals for myself, and you know, I feel it feels nice, you know.
Yeah,
to see like that the hard work pays off, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And especially if you're like an academic person, you know, it always feels good to get that grade that you've always wanted. And I mean, seeing as you're obviously still in school, when you maybe leave school, would you ever like to see YouTube as your full-time career, or would you like eventually like to, you know, stop YouTube and go into something else?
So at the moment, what I've had planned is like when I finish school, I want to take this year to like travel. Like I'm going to VidCon this year, and like I'm gonna meet other creators. Like I just want to basically like live more, because I feel like how many years? 12 years of like school straight, every year straight. Like it's exhausting, and I feel like there's a lot of pressure sometimes on people to like know what they want to do for the rest of their life at like 17, 18, and I feel like that's so bad, because like someone's figuring out like who they are, so how are they gonna know what they want to do for the rest of their life? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, at the moment I want to travel this year. I want to live more, and I want to continue pursuing YouTube, because I feel like if I've accomplished so much while being in school, which really takes up most of my time, like imagine if I have all the time in the world to dedicate to it. I feel like it could go even further, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
But like later on, if I like want to study something, then I definitely study something based off like what I already know. You know, I just basically want to expand my knowledge even more. So basically something based off like digital marketing, like business administration, or like, you know, stuff in like the social media realm. Because you know, I've already have experience, and I already know a lot of stuff that I've learned throughout the years. So I feel like studying, getting like an education would just make me know even more, you know? So I feel like it wouldn't like hurt in the long run. It would just benefit me. And that way I can have like a plan B or something in case, you know, if I don't want to be YouTube. But honestly, I love YouTube. I've been doing it since I was literally like 7, 8. So, you know, I just feel super like blessed to have the opportunity to like inspire others and entertain others. And honestly, I wouldn't take this for granted. And I know, you know, I feel like not everybody has the opportunity to like, you know, to be successful in it. I feel like although people have to put in hard work, I feel like a lot of it is like luck in a way, like algorithm and all that stuff. You can't really control whether your videos do good or not. So I just feel very lucky, and like I wouldn't want to take this for granted, you know what I mean? So like if people stop watching me later on, then, you know, if I have to do something else with my life, then I'll do it, you know?
But
as long as like they're supporting me and they're here for me and they're enjoying the content, then I don't really see the need to stop, you know, if I'm enjoying it, of course.
And just going back to like touching up a little bit, because you spoke about VidCon, are you going as like a creator? Like, are you going because obviously I know like some people get invited to VidCon, or are you just like going with friends like to meet other creators that you watch and things?
Oh, so I'm going to VidCon this year, but I didn't really I applied to be, but like it was literally like recent, like, and the thing is they've been planning VidCon for like forever, so honestly I was kind of late. So I'm just going as like a normal person that's just attending to hang out with people. But I think I did mark myself as a creator, so I get to go to panels and everything.
Oh, that's cool.
But like either way, like I've talked to other creators, and like being like a featured, it's pretty hard because you have to be at certain places at certain times. So like honestly, I would rather go in as like just a normal visitor and be able to do whatever I want and hang out with my friends, and not have like this sense that I can't be with my friends and have to be in a certain room or a certain place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I want to have the freedom. Yeah, exactly. Like honestly, VidCon for me, like I just want to have fun. And if they invite me another time to do a panel or something like that, I'd always be down, you know, because I feel like that would be a really cool experience. But this year, I just want to enjoy it. I want to meet other creators. I just want to have fun with my friends and, you know, just live life. So,
exactly. And the last question that I always ask on the podcast is kind of a big one, but you know, if you obviously have a goal, then it's like a good way to think about it. But what are your dreams for YouTube really? Like, or what is the end goal that you're kind of looking for?
My end goal for YouTube would, I don't know, just make a good impact on people's lives and everything. Because I feel like people are easily influenced, you know what I mean? So with the content that I make, I don't know, I just want to help make someone's life better, make their day better and everything. And I know I'm already kind of like doing that because a lot of people say that to me and it's super sweet and everything, but like, you know what I mean? I feel like this world is so crazy and full of like bad and hatred and everything. And if I can make a difference of just like having fun and like teaching values and morals through my videos and stuff, I feel like that, like, it makes a little difference. Even though like, of course I'm crazy and sometimes I do little crazy videos and I'm dumb and I do weird humor and stuff, but like at the end of the day, I just want to have fun and make joke around, and I have good intentions, and I wish nothing but like the best and like love to all my viewers, and you know, I want to add a little bit positivity in this
Definitely.
world that's so full of like darkness, you know? Does
Mhm.
that make sense?
Just that
But
little
yeah.
bit of like, you know, could like really change like it for somebody, especially if, you know, people are going through a hard time and things. But
Exactly.
I think that brings us to the end of this podcast episode. It was so fun having you on. It's been so
Thank
nice
you so
to talk. And that's a wrap for episode 7 on the Peach podcast. A massive thank you to iBella for joining us today. And I look forward to interviewing more Roblox creators in the future. If you haven't already, then of course be sure to like and subscribe and drop a comment down below of other creators you want to see featured on the Peach podcast. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye. Stay watermelon.